Okay, there we go. All right. So so this one here, right? So when you say it, it comes out of your throat here, and imagine that there's air coming out of your mouth, okay? And it's ha. So ha.
Ha.
Yep.
Ha.
Ha. Just go ahead and say it.
Ha.
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 Yeah, perfect. That's it. You got it. Okay. Ha. So ha and not ha. See the difference? Ha is another letter. That's not it. This one is ha. It's kind of light, right?
Ha.
That's it. You got it. Ha. This one is kha.
Kha. Kha.
So don't say kha because that's like a Q, right? Kaf. That's not the one. It's like if you imagine saying this, okay? So
Brother
it's
Nick,
close to that.
Brother Nick, could you share your screen again, Brother Nick?
Oh, sorry, I'm not sharing my screen. Okay, and that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I think you could share the screen. Yeah.
Let's try that again. Sorry about that. Okay, so so it's like saying ha. Okay, go ahead, try it. Yep.
Ha.
Yeah, ha. Very good. Okay. All right. So and then let me hear John say these two. So first one, this one, and then this one. Go ahead, John.
The first one is ha.
Very good. That's perfect, John. That's perfect. Okay. What about this one?
Ka.
Okay. Now there's still a bit of a Q in there. Ka. It's like something is stuck in your throat. Ka. Right? Okay. Don't let it get stuck in your throat. So let the letter kind of flow out of your mouth, and it's just like this. Ha.
Ka.
Ha. Yeah. So again, I forget Sakib's son. What's Sakib? What's your son's name again?
Arib.
Ari. That's right. Okay, Ari. So sorry. Don't, again, like I said, don't let the letter get stuck in your throat. So imagine saying what's a good, oh, you know what, it's like you're clearing the throat. Exactly, that's what it is. It's like you're clearing your throat. You got phlegm in there. It's like yeah, exactly like that. See? But not so hard. So instead of saying like that, you say ha.
G.
Ha.
Yeah, ha.
Ha.
Yeah. All right. Ari, try it.
Ha. Arib, your try. You try.
Yeah.
Ha.
Try one more time. Oh, that last one was perfect, Ari. That last one was good. Ha. Ha. Very good. That last one was good. Okay. All right. So Ari, this one here, you see the first one up there, with a single dot. Okay.
Jim.
Very good. That's a gym. Okay, and this one again?
Ha.
Ah, perfect. And this one?
Ha.
You got it. Wonderful. Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. That's it. All right. So let's do the next three. I think we can go because we already gone to that the last time, so we can try the next three. So the next one is like the letter D, but it's kind of light on your tongue. So again, you don't say Russian, duh. It's kind of, don't say that. So say it, but like dal.
Dal. Dal.
Very good. Dal. Go ahead, John.
Dal.
Perfect. Okay. The next one is a tricky one. So this one, for a lot of our brothers in South Asia, this is one of the most toughest one for them. Okay. So let's try this one. This is also very light on the tongue. And the way to say it is, Ari, you know the word the in English, right? You know the word the in English? When you say the man, right? Okay. So this is, for the matter, you say this, right? When you say this, when you say this, or when you say the, you stick your tongue out, don't you, a little bit? Do you notice?
The.
When you say
Da.
the, okay, the. So make it with a lam at the end there. So the name of this letter is Dal.
Dal.
Very good. Dal.
Zal.
Perfect. That's it. Dal. Yeah. So don't say da or za, especially don't say za because it's not za, it's a dal with the
Okay.
tongue coming out.
Dal.
Dal, exactly, that's what it is. Okay, all right. And then the next one is raw. So raw is like an R in English, right? It's like an R in English, but it's not. It rolls off your tongue, but you don't say R or raw because that's too much rolling of your tongue, right? You say raw, that's too much rolling. So you cut down the rolling a little bit, and you say raw. Raw, just like the word raw. Okay, so for example, you say the word raw.
Raw.
You like this RAW.
Yeah, raw.
Raw.
You got it. Okay, raw. And the last one that we're gonna cover, well, not the last one. We're gonna go ahead a little bit, but this one is exactly like the English Z. Okay, so it's a za.
Za.
Perfect. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, Ari, I'd like you to say these two next to each other, these two. Okay. So go ahead and say this one first and then say this one next. Okay. So when you say this one, remember you're sticking your tongue out and it's very light on the tongue. And you say, let me say it first and then you follow. Okay. So it's a dal and this is a za. Dal, za. Right? Okay, go ahead, Ari.
Jal.
Okay, don't say ja because that's like too much power on the on the mouth there. Remember, it's like the word the. When you say the, just like the word the. Okay, so when you say the, instead of saying the, you say dal. Right? You say dal, and then the next one is za. Okay, go ahead.
Za.
Ari. Okay, try this one first, and then za. Go ahead.
Saw.
Okay, don't force yourself too much. Just relax, and you don't have to open your mouth to too much. Just
Sal.
normal. Dal. Yep. Dal. See, tongue coming out.
Zal.
Perfect. That's it. Dal. And this one is, what is the next one?
Za.
Perfect. That's it. John, go ahead and try this one and that one.
Dal. Za.
Perfect. That's it. All right. All right. So let's go on to the next two. Again, I'm going to introduce some words that's used for this. Okay. So the next one, we're going to try to finish this last line here. Okay. At the third line. The next one is very similar to the S in English, right? And the name of the letter is, this one is called the scene. Scene.
SE.
Yep, like S-E-N, like when you've
SE.
seen, right?
Scene.
Right. So it's like, this is the scene.
Scene.
Very nice. Okay.
It's
The
just
next
like
one-
SEEN, right? You
Right.
can
Just
yeah.
like S-E-N.
just
Yep.
like SEEN.
Just like this.
C-E-N, not F-E-N.
Not F. SEEN.
Yeah, it's a
Scene.
scene. It's an S.
Like
Scene.
SE.
Right. And this one is like a sheen.
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 Right. So this is a scene. This is a sheen. So scene, sheen. Okay. All right.
Scene. Sheen.
Scene. Sheen.
Very nice. Okay, John, go ahead.
Seen
Uh-huh.
and sheen.
Nice. Perfect. We're all really advanced now. Now let's go to the two probably tough ones, but this is what we're going to cover today. So the next one, you need to puff up your mouth a little bit in order to say this one. Okay, you need to
So
and there's nothing in English that's close to this. This is why it's a bit difficult for me to write. I won't write the English version of this because you can't really write. It's nothing similar to that. Okay, but this is called the sod. Sod. Yep. Okay. So notice that when I say it, Ari, go ahead. And, watch my mouth and my cheek. Sword. Sword. Okay, go ahead, try. Ari.
Sword.
Okay, so it's not a sword. So the reason why it's not a sword, because there is no W in there. So get rid of the W, right? And then say it without the W. Say it's sword. Go ahead, try.
Sword.
Yep, John, go ahead.
Sword.
Okay, John.
Sword.
Yeah, perfect. That's it. Sword. Both of you got it. It's a sword. All right. All right. And the next one is also a tough one for a lot of people. Okay. And this one is called it's called the right. Got it? So this one is a sword. And this one is the next one. Okay. All right. So this one, the last one for today, is called the board. Board. So you put your tongue between your teeth and where the gums meet the teeth, right? Just go ahead and imagine your tongue there. So put your tongue between your gum and the teeth in the back, right? And say board. Go ahead, Ari.
Bod.
Dog.
Open your mouth a little bit. Board. Try it again.
God.
Very good.
Dog.
Board.
Board.
Yep.
Board.
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 Very good. Okay. Okay, so let's try this. So this is a tricky one. We're going to try all four together because these are kind of the toughest from the first three lines here. These four letters here. So I'm going to say it first, and then you guys are going to repeat it after me. Okay. But I'll tell you when to say it. So let me go ahead and let's see. So we're going to start with this one, and then we go to the next two, right? So starting with this one. This is the scene.
Scene.
Sword.
Sword.
Board. Okay. Okay. Let me say it first. Let me say it first. Just go ahead and listen. Don't say anything. Just listen first. It's a scene, sheen, sword, board. One more time. Scene, sheen, sword, board. Okay. Ari, go ahead and try. All four.
Scene. Sheen. Sword. God.
Very good. Okay, the second one, you're still saying sword. So get rid of the W, right? When you're saying sword, get rid of the W, and just when you say it without the W, it will be perfect. So instead of saying sword, it's sword. Try that one more time.
Sword.
That's it. Perfect. That's it. Okay. All right, John, all four. Go ahead, try.
Scene. Sheen. Sword. Board.
All right. So that's the last two here. Let's see if we can kind of refine it a little bit. I wonder what you're trying to do is you're trying to kind of, it seems like you are holding yourself back a little bit. So when you say the two, it'll be sword, board. So go ahead and try the last two.
Sword.
Say it again.
Board. Sword.
Right?
Sword.
Yeah, that's better. That was actually better from the first time you did it. Okay, go ahead and try again, John. So the last four.
Scene. Sheen. Sword. Board.
Very good. Okay. There seems to be an echo in your room. I don't know if that's coming through or not. You're hearing the echo, but there seems to be like an echo going on somewhere. But anyway, never mind. Ari, go ahead and you try the last four here.
Scene. Sheen. Sword. God.
MashaAllah. That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, John, try it again.
Scene. Sheen. Sword.
Oh, okay.
Sword.
Yeah, that one was good.
Okay.
That's fine. Try it again. One more time.
Sword.
Perfect.
and board.
Perfect. That's it. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to share with you some words that are in Arabic that uses some of this letters, and then we kind of learn a little bit how to say them. And so the first one, and I'm gonna write it here, and my writing is going to be bad here, but I'm going to try. Okay. So okay, and it looks like that. You guys see that? Okay. All right. So this one, okay. So this one here is the word here is has 3 letters. I wonder if you can recognize which letters I'm using here. So see if you can recognize. I'm going to start with John. See if you can recognize which letters I'm using. What's the first one you think? Which one do you think it is? Which one is that?
Dua.
That's actually this one. It has a dot on the top. Which one is that one? Do you recognize that?
Sorry, I was muted. Cough.
Oh, okay.
Cough.
Ka.
It's kha,
Cough.
right? Kha,
Cough.
right? Kha. And then, very good. The next one, what's the next letter?
Raw.
Ra, very good.
Ra.
And this one, actually, I forgot to add this one here. So this is actually, it has a dot here. All right.
That's Jim.
Very good. Okay. So let's see if we can pronounce all 3, which makes actually a word. Okay. So let me pronounce it for you. Kha, ra, ja. Kharaja.
Ha.
Go ahead, John. Try first. John. Try.
Okay. Okay. So is that is a dot right there above it, right?
So this
Okay.
one is actually is this one here. It's a kha.
Oh, it's that one. It's
Yeah.
that one.
So it's the same
Oh,
one.
I see. I see.
It's like it's using only the
Oh,
top.
okay.
That's what
Okay.
it is.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So, Korajim.
Okay. So Jim is the name of the letter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So it's John.
Koraja.
Very nice. Okay, now let's see if we can refine that first letter. When you say kha, it's not, remember, it's not a Q, it's kha, right? So it's kharaja.
Koraja.
Kharaja.
Koraja.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, it's kharaja, which actually means he went out. Okay, kharaja means he went out.
Yeah.
Now it also
Koraja.
yeah, it also
Means he
means
went out.
yeah, it also means when you say khuruj, it means attacks. Okay, now what does going out and attacks have to do with each other? What do you think? Because a tax is something you take out from the money.
Oh.
Okay, so that's why a tax, kharaja and khuruj mean kind of the same, has the same connotations, right? Kharaja, khuruj. You take out the money and somebody went out. Okay, kharaja. All right, here's another one. Let's see. Let me write here. So maybe I should use a clean. Maybe I should use a clean. Okay, that's better. There we go. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, now, so this one. All right. Okay, all right. Ari, I'll let you to try this one. Okay, all right. Okay, do you recognize these 3 letters? What's the first letter?
Ta.
Nice. What's the second letter?
Ba.
Nice. What's the third letter?
Ta.
Nice. Now say all 3 at the same time.
Tabata.
Very nice. Thabata. Okay. Thabata. Okay. Now Thabata means he was resolute. He was strong. Thabata. Okay. Means he was strong. It also, you can also say ithbat. Okay. So Thabata, ithbatun, which means resolution, something that's strong. So that's what thabata means. Okay. All right, let's try one more here. So this one is, okay. All right, see if you can recognize, John, see if you can recognize these letters here.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Hmm.
Rashara.
Okay, this one is slightly different from, oops, sorry.
Oh, that's Rashada.
Nice, that's it, Rashada, okay? It's Rashada, very nice. So Rashada, yeah, you guys you're reading Arabic already, my God. Okay, so Rashada, okay? Rashada is my favorite word. Why? Because it's my name.
Oh.
Rushd. Okay. Rushd. So Rashada means he guided. Okay. He guided. And Rushd means guidance towards the right. Some going towards the right. That means Rushd. Rashada. Okay. That's what that means. All right, guys. That's it. That's good. Good for today. So it looks like we got that done. So we have now essentially completed the first 3 lines. So congratulations. Okay, so I like you to practice a bit more. Try to say it from the beginning to the end, and kind of as you know, as quickly as possible. Alif, ba, ta, ta, jim, ha, kha, da, dal, dal, ra, za, sin,
Shin.
Sad, ba. Okay, so say it like that. Keep on saying it. Go backwards if you want. Dot, sod, sheen, sin, sa, ra, dal, dal, kha, ha, jim, ta, ta, ba, alif. Okay, so go forward, go backwards. Try that as many times until you feel comfortable with it, and you're good to go. All right. All right. Cool, everyone. That's all we got today. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. It looks like Sister Hina, you're here. So sorry. So,
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, Brother Nick. I'm just sitting with Aisha so that Aisha can learn the correct
oh,
pronunciation.
wonderful.
Yeah, and I'm
Excellent.
muted just because it's very difficult to make a 4-year-old learn something. But inshallah, slowly, gradually, she will learn.
All right, mashallah, mashallah. Very good, very good. Alhamdulillah. All right, so inshallah, my family actually is here. They just arrived from out of town. So I'm going to have to end, and inshallah, we'll continue next week.
Inshallah.
Jazakumullah khairan for everybody. We'll see you inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Thanks for the Nick.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.